Late one Friday afternoon, Derek was celebrating a promotion with two friends. By sunset, they were drunk. Music blasted through his pickup truck as they ran red lights, laughing and filming videos. Suddenly, one friend shouted, "Watch out!" Derek looked up too late. The truck slammed into a small sedan. For a moment, nobody spoke. Then Derek climbed out. Inside the wrecked car, a father sat motionless behind the wheel. One of his friends grabbed his arm. "We gotta go." Derek nervously looked around. "Did anyone see us?" His friend shook his head. "Of course not." Another laughed. "Come on, let's get out of here." They jumped back in and sped away. Unbeknownst to them, the man's terrified 10-year-old daughter in the back seat had survived, and she had seen Derek's face. Months later, in a packed courtroom, the prosecutor pointed at Derek and asked the little girl, "Is that the man who hit your father's car?" The room went silent. She stared directly at him for a while, then calmly said, "No." The case collapsed, and Derek walked free. As he left the courthouse, relieved and smiling, he felt someone brush past him. It was the little girl. She looked up at him and calmly said, "I know what you did. One day, you'll know how it feels." Then she walked away. For years, those words haunted him. 15 years later, Derek had long quit drinking, became a good and kind person. He was married, owned a successful construction company, and eventually, they had a son. His family was everything to him. One evening, after celebrating his son's 6th birthday, while driving home, an SUV ran a red light and slammed into their car. Derek woke up 3 days later in a hospital bed. His wife and son were gone, and the driver had fled the scene. His world was completely shattered. Weeks later, detectives handed him a sealed envelope from the wreckage. Inside was a note. "Now you understand." Derek's hands began to shake. The little girl, after all these years, she had finally taken revenge. Police immediately launched an investigation, but months later, they were shocked. She never took revenge. She had built her own life and moved on years ago. The driver who unalived Derek's family was a complete stranger. When Derek learned the truth, he collapsed, crying his heart out as he realized that repentance can change who you become, but it cannot prevent you from feeling the pain you once made others feel. Drop a heart if you agree.